Okay, my first gel set. I just finished them. Pretty good for the first time. I'm a happy girl. A happy girl. Just a light neutral color with, it's basically clear with glitter. I want it to be just more, I don't know, kind of like transparent but a little bit of sparkle. Yeah, it took me less than an hour, but that's because I took them off ahead of time with the drill. I ordered the drill from Amazon. I soaked them in pure acetone first, went over them with the drill, buffed them out and everything, and I let them sit for about 3 to 4 days. Then I applied the gel set, and I bought a UV lamp from Amazon, and the base coat and the top coat and the alcohol wipes and all of that, and this is what we have. Yeah. I'm just finishing up my install, my new install. I took the old hair out. Well, I took my hair down. I took it out, and I washed and conditioned my hair with some, and I treated with some conditioner, olive oil, and all that kind of stuff. And I washed the hair that I had in. I used the same hair that I had in before, but I added some other hair that I had, you know, stored for some highlights. So yeah, my daughter-in-law did the braid pattern for me, because it's in the back of it is a circle. It's in a circle, and up front it's just 15 braids straight back, and then the circle is joined in with the 15 braids. And I just sat down and installed the hair a little while ago. So let me show you the back. You know, what beauty supply stores closed and you can't go get your hair done. For me, just doing my hair throughout the years, I had hair already. Say, this is the back. I don't know if you can see it. So I'm good again for the next couple of months. My scalp was so happy. You have no idea. Because I'm thinking the last install was in for about a month and a half. I'm thinking. I had some shedding, not a lot. But yeah, I washed it, conditioned it, and I washed and conditioned the hair that I took out. And then I added some new hair in. So I've been up for a minute. But yesterday I felt like making one of my grandchildren's favorite, and it's homemade cornbread, which I went to the store near me, and well, let me back up. My car needs 2 tires in the front, so there's a tire shop near my home. So I drove there and walked, because it's going to be like, he said, like an hour and a half to a 2 hour wait for him to put the tires on. So I said, I'll come back. So I left my car there at the shop while I was being worked on, and I walked to a nearby store, Save-A-Lot, and went looking for something. I had some cornmeal, but not a lot. I was going to do homemade from scratch cornbread, but Save-A-Lot didn't have cornmeal, so I just ended up getting Old Faithful, some Jiffy. So about 2 boxes of this. They love this too. I won't have to add sugar. And I was out of stevia. I'm going to try these. I've never tried this brand. But hopefully stevia is stevia. So I got some stevia. And wasn't running low. I never buy Kraft. Ever. I'm a Hellman's type of girl. But Save-A-Lot didn't carry Hellman's. And they had this, well, it's real mayo, so it'll work, I would think. Right. And then I was low on peanut butter. Why the mayo don't want to? Is this real mayonnaise? Yeah, I just assume Kraft is real. It says it at the bottom. I don't know if you can see it. Yeah. And some Jif peanut butter. Basically for my oatmeal. Well, sometimes the grandkids come over with peanut butter and jelly. They love that. It's a staple when you got children in the household. So I'm gonna whip up this cornbread muffins. Oh, I do have my own muffin pan. So I'll put this away. And hope all is well with you and your families. Hope you're staying safe. And just focus. My hand itching. You know what that means? Money, 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 money. Money. Let me get a mixing bowl. Oh, I didn't go for a walk this morning. My sister's at work, so I didn't really feel like going, honestly. I'm just basically kind of like listening to my body. Not being lazy, because I walk to and from the store. I'm just listening to my body. And I didn't feel like going to the park. So I wanted to stay close by home. I didn't go anywhere yesterday. I stayed in the whole day. Oh, I got 2 eggs. That's perfect. And milk. So I'm going to heat my oven. So this calls for milk. I bought some whole. My daughter bought some whole milk for me from Publix. Because you know I'm usually almond milk. So I'm going to this is enough for the dish I'm making. 2 eggs, cornbread. The cornbread is the dish I'm making. Basically, that's what I'm trying to say. 2 eggs and the muffin pan. So I'm gonna, how I do mine, I like to pour the oil in the tin. I don't use, I'm gonna rinse it first. Let me tell you what's under my sink. Let me stop. I cleaned from under my sink and organized it. But I add oil, maybe like a tablespoon or a teaspoon of oil to each cup. Oh, it's hard to open. I'm using vegetable oil. And once I add the oil to the pan, I let these heat up in the oven. That's a lot in that one. And I usually pour the hot oil into the batter that I'm mixing. It makes it all together. I'll show you what I'm talking about. I'm gonna touch this dress. So I'm gonna take the muffin tin and I'm gonna place it in the oven while it's heating. I usually mix mine up with a fork because it has egg and I like to beat the egg. A whisk would work, but I like a fork with mine. So this doesn't call for 2. I'm going to make this work with just 1. That's a lot of muffin mix. So this recipe is what? 1 pack of Jiffy, one egg, and 1/3 cup of milk. And that's what I'm going to use. I'll dump that in. Hopefully I'm in focus. If you're wondering what camera I'm using, it's the Canon GX7 Mark II. I've had it for some time. I just chose not to use it. So now I use it more than I used to. Putting the egg in there. Make sure that's a good egg. Got my measuring cups. Make sure you have a measuring cup. Some stuff you can't cheat with. I'm gonna open up the milk. I'm gonna measure it out and pour it in. It's 1/3 cup exact. I'm gonna add a little bit of salt. Salt just wakes up some flavors. Pink Himalayan salt I'm using, not a lot. And then that's gonna be it. Let me move this out the way. But you see, so I usually poke the egg, and I just blend it. Okay, I hear the oil popping in the oven, so I'm going to remove it and make sure the oil is set. I mean, the oven is like 350 to 375. So this is the heated pan. So I take all the oil. And I kind of just like, okay, y'all just can't see that part without me spilling, and I'm not going to be making a mess right now. Then I take this out of the oil and I stir it up into the bottom. I showed just in another video. I'm just going to make sure everything is lubricated. I want everything to just be able to come out and not be stuck. And I'm going to pour it in each muffin tin.
Okay, as you can see, these didn't turn out the way that I expected. I went by the directions, you see. It stuck to the pan a little bit. You see all the oil that I used? Just no. So the next batch, I'm gonna do a pan, a plate, a glass plate, and just make cornbread instead of cornbread muffins.
Well, as you can see, the cornbread came out better. So, yeah. I'm going to take them the muffins as well, but I'm going to slice this up and deliver it.